Isa sa mga pangalan na hindi pwedeng burahin sa kasaysayan ng Philippine boxing, ang mandirigmang nagmula sa Panabo City, Davao del Norte, si Jerwin Ancajas, dala ang 37 na panalo, 24 dito ang knockouts at 4 na talo. Former IBF Super Flyweight World Champion, isang kampiyon na hindi lang basta naghari kundi ipinaglaban ang kanyang korona ng 9 na beses at ngayon muling babalik sa entablado. April 18, 2026, sa Tijuana, Mexico, isang bagong hamon ang haharapin niya. Si Ruben Antonio Tostado Garcia, isang pangalan na kilala sa tapang at isang boksingerong minsan nang pinabagsak ng rising star na si Carl James Martin. Habang si Ancajas ay nagmula sa 3 sunod na panalo mula nang matalo kay Takuma Inoue, unti-unti niyang binubuo ang kanyang pagiging contender. At para maintindihan natin kung gaano siya kabangis sa kanyang pagbabalik, panoorin natin ang kanyang laban kontra sa Colombian champion na si Wilner Soto. Ginaganap sa The Armory, Minneapolis, USA. Sa unang round, agad nagpalitan ng suntok. Southpaw stance si Ancajas. Kalma pero delikado.
Big a gap that can be there in the smaller weight classes, and his opponent is Colombia's Wilner Soto, promoted by Manny Pacquiao. He's got, speed. Never a bad time watching this guy put on the gloves and get after it.
No, I mean, and for many, many reasons, not least of which is activity. As the rounds continue, we're going to see him really begin to pour it on.
It's his first fight in 8 months, Fernando Martinez. Those were 8 months apart from each other in 2022. But moving up 2 weight places is planned for Ancajas. According to Manny Pacquiao Promotions President Sean, a bantamweight title in Japan. Sorry, that would be down 1 division, down to 118.
Right.
A new way, of course. But big business here for Ancajas. Martinez, although he has had trouble making weight at 115, it's been a struggle. But coming back for a title at 118, let's see how he has in the white and red trunks. His opponent in green is Wilner, who goes by the nickname of Wilbur, the 32-year-old from Canalete, Colombia. You frequented
Many times in the last 10 years, I have never been to Canalete. No.
Big Ancajas.
Like Venezuela, by the way, most of the boxing in Colombia is on the coast.
Sure.
So I'm guessing this is probably somewhere relatively close to that.
Big bodies. Soto, who himself might be losing skin.
Yeah, he is. Soto is rhythm stepping a lot, which means he's bringing his feet together. And that just makes you significantly easier to time. He coined the term rhythm step.
In mixed martial arts. A slow start here to round 2 in this 122-pound bout.
Soto having a real hard time. Every time he's tried thus far, he's getting picked apart, just like that. Just like
has
that.
faced world-class competition before. In 2019, he lost via 4th-round TKO to unbeaten Merjan. They have returned and was upset over the past year by Marlon Tapales to lose those 2.
Found the mark. Look at that, BC. As soon as he comes in, Soto just can't find a way.
2013.
You know what's interesting, BC? You have Orthodox versus Southpaw here, and you don't see what they call fencing, which is when both fighters aren't really playing the game, Soto not really playing that game. And I would imagine that for Soto, disrupt rhythm or begin to set your own.
Despite moving up 2 weight division, Ancajas looks like the bigger fighter.
He does. Good point.
Certainly the bigger puncher so far early on, targeting the body throughout.
Well, he is roasting the ribs of Soto. Yeah, it looks to me, BC, you're right. Soto looks, thus far, not merely technically outmatched, he looks physically outmatched here.
Traveled. Looking for his first victory since 2019.
Sa round 3, unti-unti niyang kinontrol ang laban. Mas malinaw ang tama, mas disiplinado ang galaw.
Soto continues to find himself cornered. Round 2 began a little bit slow. We're seeing
good job here by Ancajas. What he wants anyway, into his power side. He's trying to circle out here, but he's having a hard time.
18 pounds.
Yeah, you can see here Ancajas really corralling Soto at this point.
Not headhunting though. Looking almost to use the jab as a setup for these left crosses to the body.
Oof. Control here. Yeah, also seems to be a discrepancy there as well. Soto just not really able to hurt Ancajas even when he can land, which is infrequent already.
And this continues to be a one-sided shootout here for Ancajas, picking apart mostly the body. Some good clean headshots here along the ropes. Shots here along the ropes. Can't underestimate the impact of what the great Manny Pacquiao's career has had on so many now new generations of young Filipino fighters. How many of them are southpaws with that same exciting style? It's certainly no surprise, but it goes to show as Pacquiao has extended his reach. Still, would you call Pacquiao a few exhibitions, but focusing more on promoting now after coming up in the presidential election in the Philippines?
Yeah, I think he's definitely, like, in terms of fighting big name opponents, he's clearly retired. Fair enough, but
Pacquiao, of course, was scheduled to face Errol Spence in a big pay-per-view fight that took on for a 12-round defeat.
At pagdating ng round 4, ramdam na ang intensyon. Hindi na siya kontento sa puntos. Gusto na niyang tapusin.
Arroyo, Jamie Conlon, Israel Gonzalez.
great job in using Booth. First set of punches to close the distance and then landing an absolute. The overhead angle, when you have southpaw versus orthodox, it really gives you a sense of position. Footwork.
Constant battle for outside foot placement.
Or inside that shoulder to jab. But to your point, he threw the power punch off the backhand, which means in that situation, he does want the outside.
With a big bolo shot to the body and uppercut from deep there. Heels over Soto. Looking to find that
First 4 rounds, it's pretty clear Ancajas not looking for the finish at all.
Isang mabigat na kombinasyon, tumama. Bumagsak si Soto, pero tumayo at pilit lumaban.
Round 4. It felt inevitable.
It's a fast count from that ref.
Referee Charlie Fitch giving him the standing 8 count here and continuing the action. It might not last much longer.
They're going to stop this.
Big left hands from Ancajas. Goes to the body. Soto fighting back. Looked like he was going to hold for a second. Oof. Big left hand hits the mark. Can Ancajas build upon? Maybe left.
Pero sa round 5, dito na nagwakas ang kwento.
From the pair of defeats to now world champion Fernando Martinez at 115 pounds, it was never an easy weight. He could stay on the path to victory here against Soto.
Yeah, the way Soto moves, he moves very rhythmically, and so it just makes it a little bit easy to time, man.
Soto has been a 6th round unanimous decision to Jonathan Rodriguez. Look, you need fighters like Soto who can test younger fighters on the way up. This is not necessarily that situation as Ancajas is established. Ancajas is established and a former champion, but still giving rounds as Ancajas stays busy.
Oh,
big left.
He's been looking for that counter too. He's been looking for it.
And here comes the head hunting as Ancajas enters finishing mode.
Soto wisely
wanted to clinch to slow down the action, but it seems like Ancajas can hit him with whatever he wants to.
Also, I just gotta say, Ancajas seems to have.
Ropes away from a stoppage, given how clean Ancajas has been able to land with these big shots.
Soto is outmatched, but you can tell he's been in the ring a few times, right? He's got a few way. Oh, was that a low blow? What was that? Didn't jump into intervene, and so they went back to boxing.
Could be a borderline shot along the waist and the belt line of Soto, but area to Ancajas, maybe a little bit of payback, but
Isang solidong body shot diretso sa target. At doon, bumigay ang Colombian champion. Bumagsak. Hindi na pinatagal ng referee. Tinapos ang laban. Technical knockout. Ang tanong ngayon, kaya pa ba ni Ancajas na mag-world champion? I-comment nyo sa baba at isama ang inyong lugar para makita natin kung hanggang saan ang suporta ng mga Pinoy sa laban ni Ancajas kontra Ruben Tostado Garcia sa Mexico.
Lagi niyong sundan, huwag magpapahuli. Pag-usapan ni bakbakan, balita niya at laban. Mga Pinoy na di nagpapagapi. Salamat sa mga suporta na lagi nandyan.